Hi everyone, how are you? Raven Black Star here, and I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio for the energies of the month of September. Today is September 1st. We have a hair. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on for all of our Scorpios out there. Oh. Let's see. Overall theme. Knight of Coins reverse, Palace of Coins reverse. So somebody's not, helping around the home here. But they gotta start pulling their weight. I mean, really, it's just like you can't just sit around and expect me to go to work and then come home and now I have to cook for you and I have to take care of you. And, what are you doing for me? So I feel like some of you Scorpios kind of let people know that, listen, you've got to step up and help me. And even if they don't like it, it's like, I think it's almost as if, Scorpio, you have been nice enough. You have been, really kind of tolerant and putting up with it. But now it's time to say something, even if they don't like it. All right. So that's how we start yours. And again, Page of Coins reversed. They'll act a little childish. But it is what it is. When we are in a relationship and we both have to go to work and we both have to, come home and we both have laundry and we both, use the kitchen and have dishes and things of that nature, we just have to use common sense and, do our part equally. We live in a modern day, so traditional roles are really, really difficult, to maintain in this day and age. And I think, this may be one of the things that's going on here is that there's this sense of somebody should take care of me. It's just like, well, you're the wife. Isn't that terrible? But that's what I got. So anyway, like it or not, no matter, where this kind of heads, it's just you can't continue to play the role of, mother to your person. Now, wow, wasn't there, I want to say there was a reading that I just did for somebody who, it talked about, I'm not your mother, because the minute you're in a relationship and you become the mother, in the relationship and you take on that mother role, ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem, because you're not their mother. You're their lover. You're their partner. You're their companion. You're their equal, So I just feel like I had to just mention that. All right, so moving on. The High Priestess is sitting here with the Justice card with the Strength card. That is 3 major arcanas all in a row. So let's talk about them. Okay, so you may have real strength in your intuitive abilities with this High Priestess. I feel they might really be coming into play. I feel as if you're starting to harness in your power is what I'm getting. So intuitively, I feel like you are bringing everything that you want in your life into balance, including, stating what you need to say to your person, regardless of how they're going to feel, because it's really important to say what you have to say, right? So you're being guided to kind of, upset the apple cart a little bit. And during this Mercury retrograde, a lot of things are going to be upset, things that have been festering in the past, including, issues and people from our past. So just be aware of that. All right. So out comes the 10 of Swords reversed with the Knight of Swords reversed. So I feel as if there is this real need to put an end to a situation that is, it's almost as if you've been suffering in silence. All right. So maybe you feel a little bit at times where somebody, they kind of quietly quietly stab you. How can I say this? You know, it's almost as if, you know, they kind of, you know, undercut you. It's just like, oh yeah, she's a really great person, you know, but she's such a klutz. You know, she'll trip over anything. And, you know, that might be something that's really insecure about you and that makes you feel bad, you know, or they say something about, you know, your weight. And it's just like, she's always concerned about her weight. You know, I like chunky people, you know, and maybe the word chunky just sets you off, you know, something like that. I feel as if, you know, it's this very passive aggressive type of tone that kind of hurts you when they talk to you, or they talk to you to other people. You know, so you just don't like that energy, Scorpio. So we have the Two of Cups. See, I think it brings up a lot of stuff from your past. You know, these are like old wounds that are wanting to be healed. So you're being really triggered this month, you know, with a lot of those kind of energies. So just be aware of communication and how things are being said, you know, because this can work both ways. All right, so I want to turn Scorpio to... All right, Everyday Witch Tarot, Two of Pentacles, trying to make everything balance, trying to make your work life and your home life balance. And like I say, this has become a real issue because, you know, you feel like somebody is just not pulling their weight. You know, here we have this Knight of Pentacles reverse and this Palace of Coins reverse. It's just like, you know, and one little thing kind of sets you off. All right, and it takes like nothing to set you off. You know, because it doesn't make you feel good. Empress reverse. You know, it just doesn't make you feel good. Five of Wands reversed, you know. So I feel as if you avoid the conflict. In this card, it's about avoiding, you know, just all this talk and conflict. But what happens is, you know, that energy is transferred in other ways. So I feel as if, you know, all of a sudden it feels like nothing between the two of you is working, you know, because you're not communicating well enough. But, yeah, and there's, you know, there's this pain, you know. Here we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know, so, you know, there's this lack of trust that you have. What are they doing while you're at work? Are they seeing other people? Are they doing other things? That's what I get with this card. What are they doing? You know, because, you know, meanwhile, things at home aren't getting done. What are they up to? What are they up to? So, that's your theme, Scorpio. Oop, 2 cards. Really wanted to come with 3 cards. So you don't feel like, you know, there's never going to be a right time to say this, okay? Poise reverse. There's never going to be a right time to open up and kind of really vent what you have. But, you know, something's got to give here. Regeneration, you know, something's got to change because you need to bring things into balance because you're feeling like everything's out of balance right now. And it's like your whole focus is just like, you know, this isn't working for me. You know, I need help. You know, I can't be doing it all. It's just like... And this need to be balanced, fair, and really equal in this relationship, you know, because you don't feel like it. It's just, it's almost as if you feel a little underappreciated by this person for all that you do. And then on top of that, you know, they have a way of saying things that hurt you, you know, so that was pretty specific to someone. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. All right, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Wait, I feel like I need to, like, how do you pull out? Let's see, how do you pull out September? All right, because I feel like this is a real intense month for you. I mean, I do see you're, you know, regenerating, you know, so you're on fire. You are ready, okay? You are ready to make the shifts and changes that you need to make, even if people don't like them, okay? You know? Ace of Coins. So I feel as if you are waiting for this real big opportunity to come your way. And I feel like once you're in balance, this is when this Ace of Coins seems to all of a sudden, you know, appear. Right? So it's almost as if you need to, you know, start back from the beginning, you know, so that, you know, you are really ready, you know, with this opportunity. And this guy, look how strong he is. So we have 2 cards that talk about strength. you know, and I feel like together, the two of you could be really, really strong. You know, but, you know, without this sense of balance, because again, balance, balance, balance. The littlest thing will throw you off. Six of Swords. So, you know, you move out of this by the end of September. So just know that, all right? This will be a rough retrograde for you, Scorpio. That's what I feel. So just, you know, breathe through it, flow through it, you know, and just be, you know, really clear when you talk through it. All right, you guys, I'll see you at the next reading. Hit that like button right there. Yeah, thanks. Bye, guys.